Happy Monday, everybody. I just wanted to share something with you that I absolutely kind of like for myself. I tend to not really dibble and dabble in fall lipstick colors. I tend to stick to more of softer colors or like pinks and things like that. So because I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos, beauty videos, and I decided to try something different. I guess I was sort of inspired by seeing so many of a lot of people wearing reds, different color reds and stuff. And I always felt that red, I don't really have a lot of red clothing in my closet. I really don't have one piece of red clothing in my closet at all. And it's because I have a lot of yellow tones in my skin, and I just don't think that it's a color that really works well with me. I think we all have a color that we tend not to like as much on ourselves, and red is just the color that I've just never really felt like look good on me. So yeah, so that's probably why I never really dabbled in shades of red lipstick and stuff. So but anyhow, I've been also doing updating my blog. For those of you that don't know of it's vfair36 at wordpress.com, and a lot of the time I have it at the bottom of my videos a lot of the times. So if you haven't checked it out, please check it out. But I've been following the runway shows in New York Fashion Week, as well as Miami Fashion Week and London Fashion Week. And red seems to be really hot as far as lip color wise. So there are a couple red shades that I've seen a few of the girls wear, which is from MAC. So I decided to try a few of the cheaper versions first to see if I like it, because I do love MAC lipstick. I love the quality of it. I'm not constantly having to reapply it all the time, at least for me. We all have our thing. I may say this and you may think totally different, and that's fine, because we all have, our thing, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that my thing is better than your thing. So it's just for me and my lifestyle and how I am with my makeup. I've noticed out of all the lipsticks that I've tried, I happen to really like MAC. It doesn't dry out my lips or anything like that too, because that's usually an issue with a lot of the lipsticks that I do find myself trying out. So I think that's probably a lot of the times I don't wear anything on my lips. It drives my husband nuts. He's like, okay, your face looks great. Can you please put something on your lips? Usually he's not really saying put lipstick on. He's like, okay, chapstick, lip gloss, something like that. I really don't like the feeling of having something on my lips, and I think that's probably why I stopped wearing lip gloss, because lip gloss was something that I absolutely, 4 or 5 years ago, you would always see in my purse, you would always see on my lips. And I think that, I don't know, I just think that I just don't like it because I wear my hair down a lot, and I don't like the way the wind blows my hair onto my lips with the lip gloss, and it sticks, So I just don't like that. So I just little by little created bad habits for myself. So lately, I've been really good about my chapstick and stuff, because I go get my facials, still from Ulta, and she's always putting stuff on my lips. And one of the beauty packages that I bought for my skincare line has a chapstick that I actually kind of like, and it's hard to find a chapstick that you like. So to find a lip color as dark as this is dark to me. It's very shocking. I'm kind of, all day I'm trying to put the I don't know, I just kept looking in the bathroom, every time I'm walking back and forth through my bedroom or through my bathroom to get to my closet. I'm kind of looking, and I'm like, oh god, this is so weird. But little by little, I guess, change is really hard for a lot of us. We get so stuck on comfort, you know, playing safe all the time. And, you know, it gets boring playing safe all the time. I guess maybe I'm just going through a phase where now I'm just kind of unwilling to dibble and dabble and stuff. Plus, I think, too, like, being older, even though, like, you know I don't look older, but I am older, and I did turn 41 this year, so, you know, turning 41, you get all these stupid ideas in your head that, oh, you can't do this anymore, and you can't do that anymore. Well, yes and no. You know, it doesn't mean that life is over, and, you know, it's funny because when I say it to people who look like they're my age and find out that they're older, they're like, oh, you're just a baby. Yeah, it's just so funny, you know, because I say that to the younger ones, so yeah, so I'm trying not to get so stuck in my element and be like, you know, that looks really good on her. I don't know if that would look good on me, you know, just try it, and, you know, just go somewhere, you know, go to Sally's. They have a lot of cheap stuff. Rimmel has a lot of stuff. And actually, I do like Rimmel lipsticks. I'm shocked. Rimmel and CoverGirl and Maybelline are some of my drugstore lipsticks that I love. But a lot of those colors that I have, it's not in this color. So, yeah. In a few videos, I had shared way back this lip liner. And what it says... I don't know if you can see it, but I'll just tell you what it is. It's Rimmel London. The color is Obsession 064. And this is the Exaggerate Full Color Lip Liner Depth Definer. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So I lined my lips, colored it in, stained it in. I didn't do the concealer thing, and I'm going to tell you why I don't do it. My lips are naturally like a dark, like pinkish tone, so it kind of helps bring out more of the red anyways. But for some of you who do that a lot to your lipsticks to get the true colors of some of your pinks and stuff, and if that's just your thing, go ahead and do it. It's not going to harm anything, you know. I just don't like all that extra stuff on my lips. And then get that inside line that some people get. I don't like all that. So yeah, so, you know, I don't know how much this was. I can't remember because I bought this at Walmart like 5 months ago, and I haven't even used it. This is my first time using it. So yeah. And then I topped it off with a Rimmel lipstick, like I said. 126 Metallic Seduction, and I forgot to click the mirror thing so that the words aren't going to be read backwards, so I apologize. But it says 126 Metallic Seduction, and this is what it looks like. Isn't that pretty? Such a pretty color, such a pretty red. And I would swatch it, but I'm not gonna swatch it on me because I'm not really light. I mean, I'm light skinned, but I have a lot of gold tones and browns in my skin, so it's not gonna swatch. Well, I mean, so I'm not gonna swatch it. So, but yeah, this is it. Like I said, Rimmel 126 Metallic Seduction is the color. And like I said, I think their lipsticks are like $5, or maybe a high 4 something. I would just say 5, round it off to 5. And I love Rimmel London. I did a blog, like I said, I own my own website, and I did a blog post for Rimmel London quite a few times because I even have on their oh my eyes are tearing up. Their mascara Sexy Curves on my eyelashes. So their price points are pretty good. So don't be afraid to try something new. And I hope that it inspires some of you that are just like me, who tend to wear the same pinks and the same neutral colors, and many people love still their nude colors. You know, those are all great. It's fall, and it's my favorite time of the year, and it's many of our favorite times of the year. You know, we get to have our hot chocolate, our tea. You know, I drink tea all the time. You know, the changing of the leaves, and I love fall clothing. Unfortunately, I live now in a really hot climate, so I don't get to do that right away, but it does get cold here, but it won't be for a minute. But anyhow, thank you everybody who's been so fabulous, you know, supporting my website blog and my website, and my YouTube videos, you know, and for those who send me that do say negative things, you know, I guess you just don't have anything better to do but to be mean to people, but it doesn't hurt my feelings. I'm 41 years old, but, you know, I still, you know, appreciate you even taking time out to even look at my videos, even if you don't always have something nice to say. And for those who are always fabulous and always nice and, you know, are very positive, thank you again. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. 4 more days, and then it'll be the weekend. I am so ready for the weekend already, even though we just came out of the weekend. Isn't that crazy? All right, people, enjoy your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye.